It was just a normal day. I went downstairs to help my mother with the house chores when she told me I was getting adopted. Adopted? By who? I asked her, confused as I was shaking my gluteus maximus up and down. By BTS, my mum said, hitting the whoa. I smiled as I realized 7 hot young men were adopting me. I would finally be away from this bitch. I yeeted my clothes into my bag and made a run for it. Outside I saw the most handsome guy I had ever met before in my life. It was the man Bang Shi-hyuk himself standing right in front of my door. He took my bag as the real gentleman he is and showed me the way to his car. My smile grew even bigger as I saw my big daddy Yankee Thot putting the bag in the car. He let one of his minions open the car door for me as I sat in the passenger seat. Boy in Love was playing in the background and the car smelled like sweaty socks and Cheetos. I turned around just to find out from who the smell came from. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw him. Behind me sat the handsome guy manager Sejin, but he wasn't the person whom the amazing smell came from. No, the one with the mesmerizing aroma was Jungkook. He was laid out on the couch, didn't had any socks on and had a bag of hot flaming Cheetos in his hand. "Hey ugly bitch," he said. I felt butterflies in my stomach. He's such a poet. I felt my cheeks burning up as I turned around. "Jungkook oppa," I whispered as I looked outside the window, a small sigh leaving my lips. "What the fuck are you whispering for, bitch? I'm right behind you, speak up," Jungkook said. That word, that cute word he kept calling me. Bitch. I felt flustered hearing that word. "Speak the fuck up," I whispered, hearing his beautiful words echoing in my head. Jungkook stopped chewing on his Cheetos for a second and threw his juicy sweaty stinky sock into my face. I could taste the salt from his body sweat on my tongue. We were basically having sex, in a more Christian way. That was the day I lost my virginity. The car ride was silent from that moment on, the only sound being the munching sound from Jungkook eating his Cheetos and the tapping sound of Bang Shi-hyuk crusty Cheetos fingers against the steering wheel. We finally made it to the BTS penthouse. Jungkook rolled out of the window like a drunk man and walked towards the house, completely forgetting about you. "He is playing hard to get," you whispered to yourself. "No, he is not," Bang Shi-hyuk said. "Shut up, you fat fuck," I spit back. "I hope you choke in more sweat dripping stinky fucking socks in there, you ugly ass bitch," Bang Shi-hyuk said. "It's called juice," I yelled back. "You are the only one calling that nasty shit juicy, ugly ass ho," he barfed back. I turned around and walked towards the front door. "He ugly anyway," I whispered to myself. Jungkook got inside and just when I wanted to step inside myself, homeboy shut the door on me. "Sorry, no dogs allowed inside," Jungkook said, shouting from inside the house. I let out an audible gasp as I stared at the door. I grabbed my bag and started walking back to the car when I heard the door opening. "Jungkook, you are such a fucking brat," the guy yelled at the youngest member. "You turned around and your jaw hit the floor. It was your number one bias." It was Minyoongi. "Sorry about his attitude. He was an accident in the first place," he said, giving me a heartwarming smile. I was shook and happy at the same time. Jimin suddenly crashed against Yoongi and checked me out from head to toe. "Damn, that ass nugget never told me she cute," he said. Yoongi shook his head in disbelief and invited me inside. I was still trying to follow what was going on when I heard another voice yelling from a different room. "Pussy," he squealed excitedly. It was Taeyoung. He came running in, looked around and then at me. I saw his excited face disappear into disappointment. "Where the fuck is the cat?" "Ho-seok promised me pussy," Taeyoung said. "You got a bitch instead," Jungkook chuckled.